The former UKIP leader is weighing up a return to the political fray. Nigel Farage revealed if he makes a political comeback, his aim must be to win the general election after next. The former UKIP leader admitted the pressure was high as speculation continues over whether he will make a return to frontline politics. He said if he does stage a political comeback, he would be looking to sweep to victory at the general election after next. But the Brexit architect warned it would be very hard to do with the first-past-the-post system used to elect MPs to Parliament. He told GB News, "I'm obviously slightly haunted by 2015, 4 million votes in one seat. You think, well, what was that all about? I look historically at Roy Jenkins, the SDP, and okay, it's 40 years ago, but the 1983 election was really interesting. The SDP get 25.5% of the vote and 23 seats. Labour get 27.5% of the vote and 209 seats. So, do I want to throw myself something? Give up the much better, happier, more comfortable life that I have? Do I want to give all that up if it's a futile attempt to break a system that can be broken, and that's a really big consideration? I don't yet know the answer, but I feel it's as if the pressure is being put on me every day." Mr. Farage went on, "Of course it's tempting, but I have to see positive outcomes. My job is not just to be simply a wrecking ball. Everything I did in UKIP and the Brexit Party was about achieving that goal. And that goal was the independence of the United Kingdom, which I always believed was achievable. I might have been in a very small minority in the early days, but I always thought we could do it, and you know what? We jolly well did. If I go back into politics now, the aim must be to win the general election after next. I have to believe that's achievable, and I worry that our system makes it very, very hard to do. I'm thinking about this day and night. I'm having this conversation the whole time and working out what is the right thing to do. And if I say yes, I'm going to do this, that's kind of effectively the end of my working life. So it's a very, very big decision. The idea that my intervention will cost the Tories the election is for the birds. They're going to lose heavily anyway. Starmer is going to win, but we need to have a credible opposition to Starmer who can come back and win the election after that. Now the Tory party has been around its current guise since 1834. However, 100 years ago last week, Ramsay MacDonald became the first Labour Prime Minister, replacing a Liberal Party that had governed for much of the previous decades. So, these very big changes can occur in politics, but they are once-in-a-century events. I've got to decide whether